हम यहाँ कर क्या रहे हैं इस planet पे? Like I feel like we're just here paying taxes.
Well, we are here to go through experiences. And
नहीं, नहीं, नहीं. Do we come with a purpose? Like is my soul coming with a plan that in this life I have to do this, 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 this?
मैं 80-90 years के लिए planet Earth पे आया हूँ. There must be some plan.
If we are meant to forget our soul purpose when we are born, then how am I supposed to fulfill it if I don't know what it is? That's like playing treasure hunt blindfolded.
It's not treasure hunt blindfolded. It's treasure hunt with the intuition guiding you where to go. So you might not know the clear words. Words may, if this is your life purpose, might not be clear, but your soul knows the feel of it.
Okay, so now what symptoms should I look out for to know that I am not aligned with my soul purpose? Like what if I get anxiety or depression or burnout, overworked? Are these all symptoms of just making poor decisions, or are these all symptoms of not being aligned with my soul purpose?
Absolutely symptoms of not being aligned with the soul purpose. Pending चीजें जो मेरी हैं पीछे की, incomplete चीजें हैं, they come as a part of my purpose. कि अच्छा सुन, your thing is pending, you didn't learn patience then. Learn patience now.
But like, is there a method to the madness? Are we like choosing how to be born again? जहाँ womb मिला वहाँ soul घुस गई. Like, are we rolling a dice and say, I'll go into that family, I'll go into this family? How does reincarnation happen? So today's episode, we divide in 3 parts: soul purpose, karma, and past lives. And with me in the studio today is my favorite human, Dr. Rahul Datta. Doc, welcome back to F for Freedom.
Thank you so much, Shanali.
I know like soul purpose, karma, and past lives. These 3 topics need a separate episode each.
Yeah.
And maybe a 4-hour episode each. But we are going to quickly skim through all of this from your lens today.
Sure.
So my first question to you is, हम यहाँ कर क्या रहे हैं इस planet पे? Like I feel like we're just here paying taxes, earning some money, producing children, going to restaurants, dealing with betrayals. What exactly are we here for?
Well, we are here to go through experiences. And
नहीं.
यही सच है.
Okay, ये गलत है.
गलत तब है when I perceive these experiences as painful, and that is purely my free will. Otherwise, the whole story is go through experiences, get some learnings, and that's a good job done. Problem is we come with 100% amnesia. I don't remember how I planned all this. And I start perceiving experiences as painful. और फिर मैं गलत बोलना शुरू कर देता हूँ उसको.
So we are here to experience new things.
Correct.
So do we come with a purpose? Like is my soul coming with a plan that in this life I have to do this, 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 this? And what do those plans look like?
So now you tell me, if you go to Delhi for a week, will you have a plan? इधर जाऊंगी, उसको मिलूंगी, ये करूंगी, कुछ मीटिंग्स लाइंड अप.
There'll be an objective to go to Delhi.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. हम आइटिनरी बनाते हैं ना. मैं 80-90 years के लिए planet Earth पे आया हूँ. There must be some plan.
I'd like to believe that. Yes.
Correct.
Yeah.
So we do have a purpose. Okay, and the purpose comes to me very naturally when I'm in sync with my path. But problem क्या होती है? Like I said, I start perceiving experiences as painful. Then I spend most of my time in the pain, and that's where the whole story starts getting a little erratic.
So हिल जाती है पूरी life ना. One incident can just shake you completely.
Correct.
So then tell me, okay, so let's quickly skim through this and then I'll come back to soul purpose. Let's talk about karma. सबको पता है it's a law of cause and effect. जैसी करनी वैसी भरनी. Is it really that black and white? I feel like there have to be layers and levels or types of karma.
Yeah. So karma is something that brings me back to completion. Karma is not a villain. Okay. I put out something and it comes back to me.
And people think it's punishment for a lot because...
Which it is not. Because you put out something and it is coming back to you. Karma के बारे में सबने सुना है. There is something called as kriya. Okay, and to understand karma, I would like to talk about kriya for a moment. Let's say I trip and my hand accidentally hits another person, I didn't intend to hit that person. Okay, but that person is in pain because of me. I didn't intend to hit him. It's kriya. When I have emotions and ego involved and out of anger I'm hitting him, that is karma. Now the thing is, both the energy of kriya and karma has to come back to me.
So, okay, can I finish first and I'll ask you? Yeah.
So both these energies have to come back to me. But when karma comes back to me, because when I started off, my intention was to hurt, I'll feel the pain when it comes back to me. Kriya also will come back to me, but when I started off, there was no intention to hurt. When it comes back to me, I don't feel hurt. Matlab, I flipped somebody's wallet because I'm a thief. There's nothing personal against you, I need the money. Okay, that's what I do professionally. In another life, in another time, when somebody takes away my money, I'll say, चल यार उसको ज़्यादा ज़रूरत होगी. That's kriya. Okay, so दोनों वापस आएंगे, but karma is gonna give me some pain, and kriya is not gonna give me the pain.
तो जैसे कि आपने बोला, I'll give you another example. मेरी बिल्डिंग में जो सिक्योरिटी गार्ड है, his job is to protect the building.
Correct.
And आ गया चोर रात को. चोर लाके आया with a छुरी. And दोनों के बीच में वो चोर पकड़ा गया, हाथापाई हुई, and चोर ने लेके गलती से या शायद ना गलती से वो छुरा लेके सिक्योरिटी गार्ड को काट दिया. सिक्योरिटी गार्ड इज ब्लीडिंग, ही इज इन पेन, द होल बिल्डिंग इज वोकन अप, बट ही इज मेड श्योर कि बिल्डिंग इज सेफ. तो इसमें चोर का क्या कर्मा होगा और सिक्योरिटी गार्ड का क्या कर्मा होगा?
ये तभी पता चलेगा जब हम ये एक्सप्लोर करेंगे कि गलती से था.
मान लो गलती से था.
मान लो गलती से था. The chore did not intend to stab the security guard, and the chore is not even feeling guilty about it कि अरे this was just an accident. The chore is in kriya, but the moment he starts feeling guilt.
So this is quite layered. That means karma. It's not so black and white.
It is not black and white.
So intention behind the action is more important.
Very important.
And how is it different as a recipient? जैसे ये कर्मा भी वापस मुझे आया तो security guard in some other life or maybe in this life only the karma balance gets balanced between the chore and the security guard. तो वो security guard can also, the chore can also get a cut.
Same life, another life, through the same person, another person, but it's going to come back.
It's going to come back.
It's going to come back.
But if it is not with intention, then the chore will or the security guard will feel the cut. It won't be too serious.
It's not about the cut being serious or no. I'm not gonna feel angry or upset about it. कि ये लिखा होगा मेरा तो मेरा हाथ कट गया. Okay, I'm not gonna be हे भगवान मेरे साथ ऐसा क्यों हुआ. So my response would be very very different.
So all the problems and the betrayals I've had in my life, I felt very bad after them. That is not a kriya karma.
If you're feeling very bad and you're continuing to choose to feel bad, even you are in the karma drama now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
But if you say ki, okay, maybe this was meant to be this way, maybe this was for some learning of mine, why don't I explore that learning? Then you are in kriya.
So I'm in kriya. Yay.
Good.
Okay. Okay. Are there types of karma also?
Yes. There is positive karma, there is negative karma, and there is nishkam karma. Okay, so
there is positive and negative karma.
There is, yes. So positive karma sounds very nice, but even that can keep you in the drama just like negative karma. So मेरे को किसी के लिए कुछ करना था, समझो मैंने 1000 रुपए डोनेट करने थे और मैंने अब 10,000 कर दिए. Okay, good karma, very nice. Correct. Positive karma.
Yeah.
Now the universe says, अरे तुमने 10 किए, हम तुमको उतना ही वापस करेंगे. तो अब मेरे को आदत पड़ जाती है कि मेरा इतना फीस है, लोग मुझे 2x देके जा रहे हैं. अब मुझे 2x की आदत हो गई. एक इंसान आके बोलता है कि ये रे आपकी फीस, में बोलता हूँ 2x का है. 2x का है, नाउ आई एम इन अ ड्रामा. तो वो पॉजिटिव कर्मा जितना मैंने किया था उतना मुझे मिलेगा, उसके बाद खत्म हो जाएगा. बट जब वो खत्म हो रहा है मैं ड्रामा में हूँ, मुझे अब कंटिन्यूस चाहिए. ओके, सो आई एम नॉट सेइंग पॉजिटिव कर्मा नहीं करना चाहिए, जरूर करना चाहिए, अवेयरनेस के साथ करना चाहिए कि आई डोंट नीड टू गेट इनटू अ ड्रामा. वहीं पे नेगेटिव कर्मा होता है कि माय यूनिवर्स आस्क्स मी ऑफ समथिंग एंड किसी ने कुछ हेल्प मांगे ना, हटो मैं टाइम नहीं है मेरे पास तुम्हारे लिए. Now I keep cribbing, मेरे काम ही नहीं होते time पे. Why don't I receive things on time? Because when universe wanted me to deliver something, I never delivered on it. वो नेगेटिव कर्मा है, वो भी मुझे ड्रामा में रखा है. The need of the hour is निष्काम कर्मा. Okay? मेरे को 1000 रुपए देने थे, डोनेट करने थे, मैंने 1000 डोनेट किए, खत्म. That was the need of the hour. उतना किया, वापस आ
एक्स्ट्रा
गया.
देने की जरूरत नहीं है.
एक्स्ट्रा अगर दूंगा तो अवेयर में रहना पड़ेगा, ड्रामा में नहीं घुसना है. नहीं तो निष्काम कर्मा इज द नीड ऑफ द मोमेंट, मोर देन सफिशिएंट. दिस वाज एक्सपेक्टेड आउट ऑफ मी, दिस इज व्हाट आई डिड एंड आई एम फाइन.
So it's like if a blind person asks me to help them to cross the road, और मैं उसको बोलती हूँ of course I'll help you. वो एक choice है. The other choice is why should I help you?
Correct.
You go. Okay. So now I say, so without why should I help you is negative karma. But if I say no, I'll help you.
Sure.
And then I may help him cross the road.
Sure.
And he says bye and I say bye, thank you. That is
निष्काम कर्मा.
निष्काम कर्मा. But if I go one step further and say नहीं कुछ और लाया हूँ मैं आपके लिए, आपको खाना चाहिए, मैं कोई और गाड़ी में छोड़ दूँ, that is
Positive
कर्मा.
Correct.
So positive कर्मा करो या negative कर्मा करो, the balance
दोनों मुझे ड्रामा में रख सकते हैं.
ड्रामा में of what? What is the drama? What do you mean
ड्रामा
drama?
means कि अब पॉजिटिव कर्मा भी वापस तो आएगा.
अच्छा, the comeback.
कर्मा will always come back.
Yeah.
पॉजिटिव कर्मा जब वापस आएगा मुझे अच्छा लगेगा.
तो करना क्या चाहिए? निष्काम.
निष्काम कर्मा करना चाहिए. So, जितना
Not too
जरूरत
much,
है,
not too little, just what is
whatever is
required in that
required.
moment.
उसी चीज को क्रिया बोलते हैं.
Okay. So this is ideally how we should understand karma and try and lead our lives
Correct.
with this. Not
Correct.
too much, not too little,
Correct.
just right.
Deliver as per the need of the moment.
I hope overgivers are listening to this
Yeah.
episode. Okay, so how do I recognize that I am playing out a karmic debt in my life? या फिर मैं एक karmic relationship में हूँ, उसके symptoms क्या हैं? Like I could be dating someone right now, and how do I know this is not a karmic debt I'm paying or a karmic relationship?
Very soon you will get entangled emotionally with that person in spite of all the red flags being there. You know this is not right for me. And you will still refuse to come out of it. Actually, you don't wish to come out of it. In fact, you will have the rescuer mentality. I'll fix it.
Been there.
मैं इसको ठीक कर देती हूँ या ठीक कर देता हूँ और ये ठीक हो जाएगा, फिर then we'll live happily ever after. वो rescuer mentality ही एक बहुत बड़ा ड्रामा है.
That's a sign.
It's a sign. It's a sign. It's a very clear sign.
I think so. I think when I look back at my karmic relationships, the one symptom I saw very strongly was I was overgiving, and there was nothing coming from the other side, not even a thank you.
Yeah.
So that's when you know I'm paying off a karmic debt.
Correct.
I owe you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good.
So now let's go back to our soul purpose. If we are meant to forget our soul purpose when we are born with the veil of forgetfulness or the law of forgetfulness, then how am I supposed to fulfill it if I don't know what it is? That's like playing treasure hunt blindfolded.
Well, it's not treasure hunt blindfolded. It's treasure hunt with the intuition guiding you where to go. So you might not know the clear words. Words may, this is your life purpose, might not be clear, but your soul knows the feel of it. Okay, there are things that we are very comfortable with. I'm feeling at home with this. Okay, मैं ये podcast कर रहा हूँ, I'm feeling at home with this. And there is something else. You show me an Excel sheet, I'll faint.
Blood pressure will go up for me.
Okay, so मेरी सोल को पता है कि उसकी फील क्या है, मुझे ये ही अट्रैक्ट करेगा. मैं सीए नहीं बन सकता. ओके, और एक इंसान है जो सीए वो ये नहीं कर पाएगा. प्लस लुक एट योर बिगेस्ट चैलेंजेस. Your biggest challenges are the mirrors to your biggest learnings.
Yeah. All my struggles are indicators of what my soul purpose is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if you look at those struggles, what could I learn from that? It will automatically get you to the purpose. So you're literally not blindfolded. Your intuition is whispering into your ears, "Sun, this is the way." But हम लोग कई बार सुनते नहीं उस whisper को.
Because it's whispering, right? And logical mind is screaming. So how do you then listen to what's whispering?
That is why turn inwards
Yes.
and turn away from the screaming
Yes, I know.
and turn inwards and you'll hear that whisper.
Yeah, in stillness you'll hear the
Yes,
whispers.
yeah.
So that's only career purpose that you spoke about, right? अगर मैं CA होता तो this would feel uncomfortable. So what about, I mean, is there other lessons that the soul has come to learn? Like what are, give me examples of that.
Yeah. In fact, my example might have looked like career purpose, soul purpose है, वैसा नहीं
हाँ.
है. हाँ, career purpose can
वो
be
relatable बहुत है career purpose.
relatable है,
हाँ.
but career purpose need not necessarily be a soul purpose.
Yeah.
Okay, समझो my soul purpose is to heal. Now, 20 years of my life I'm doing allopathy. I'm healing only with allopathy medicine. I'm doing acupuncture. I'm healing only through acupuncture. Now I'm doing hypnotherapy. I'm healing only with hypnotherapy. So वो healing मैं कर रहा हूँ. मैं बात से heal कर सकता हूँ. आप बात से heal करते हो. आप act करके heal करते हो. Healing purpose है तो मैं healing किसी तरह भी कर सकता हूँ. Need not be career related. It
Correct.
just is the road of least resistance and it feels like home to me.
So a good indicator of knowing if you're aligned with your soul purpose or not, अगर सब smoothly चल रहा है, without, I won't say hiccups, without obstacles or challenges, then you know this is you're on the right track. But अगर बहुत सारे obstacles आ रहे हैं one after the other, then you know this is not, you're not on the right track.
Correct.
So
It
that's
should
an indicator.
come effortlessly to you. If you're on the
Effortless
right path.
equals soul purpose.
Yes.
Got it. So if now say I am not in alignment with my soul purpose, मुझे अंदर कुछ अजीब लग रहा है, कुछ I don't know, something's not right. So then you can kind of become like a cheat code, right? To understanding what your soul purpose is. I can come to a hypnotherapist or come to you and say, Doc, ऐसा अजीब सा कुछ लग रहा है अंदर, I don't know what it is. And you'll immediately somewhere know I'm not aligned with my soul purpose.
Correct.
So I feel like the universe has placed you on our planet to help others. But you're like you are a cheat code.
So, yes, the idea is me not telling you what's your life purpose. The idea is me turning you away from the exterior sound, noise, drama, bills, ये सब से थोड़ा inward turn hypnotherapy आपको कराएगी. When you look within, all the answers are there. All the questions are in the subconscious mind. All the answers are there in the subconscious mind. You just turn inwards. You get to know your purpose. You understand why you're here, what you're here for. Hypnotherapy just bridges that gap and makes you look within.
That I have to say, I really have understood how powerful the subconscious mind is and how every answer to every problem you have in your life, the answers are within you. The logical mind will think of the question, the subconscious mind will give you the answers.
Correct.
Okay, so now what symptoms should I look out for to know that I am not aligned with my soul purpose? Like what if I get anxiety or depression or burnout, overworked? Are these all symptoms of just making poor decisions, or are these all symptoms of not being aligned with my soul purpose?
No, absolutely symptoms of not being aligned with the soul purpose. If I am on my purpose, I won't be anxious. But अगर नहीं हूँ, there would be a constant restlessness. मेरी job अच्छी है, मेरी salary अच्छी है, मेरा सब कुछ अच्छा है, but I don't feel authentic within. This is not me. Okay. मेरे को तो बचपन में म्यूजिक में जाना था, मॉम डैड ने करने नहीं दिया, तो अब मैं 9 to 5 जॉब करता हूँ, सब कुछ अच्छा है, प्रमोशन भी मिली,
हाँ,
बट समथिंग इज नॉट राइट.
हाँ,
ये एक सिम्टम हो सकता है.
हाँ,
आप रेस्ट करते हो फिर भी थके थके से रहते हो, यू ऑलवेज
हाँ.
ड्रेन्ड आउट एंड फिजिकल बॉडी इज रेस्टेड. That can be another.
But the nervous system is not rested.
Absolutely. And then you are going through, you're meeting same kind of people, same kind of patterns, same kind of blocks. कुछ effortless नहीं हो रहा, कहीं रास्ता खुल नहीं रहा है. All these are signs कि boss, you are not on the path. And when you're on the path, it just feels right.
Things start happening for you.
Correct.
So when you say you're attracting and not chasing, so you'll automatically attract if you're aligned with your soul purpose.
Absolutely.
And if you're not attracting and you're running after, you're hustling, जो हमको सिखाया गया, hustle, perform, work hard, that's all when you're out of alignment with your soul
Correct.
purpose.
Yes.
Brilliant. तो ऐसा भी तो हो सकता है कि कितने लोग ऐसे वो चक्रव्यूह में फंस जाते हैं, रोटी कपड़ा मकान पे टैक्सेस, बच्चे पैदा करो, खाना खाओ, सो जाओ, और वो you can get lost in this life and completely not fulfill your soul purpose, which means you'll have to be reborn again to fulfill your soul purpose?
Highly possible. आजकल मैं बहुत सुनता हूँ mindfulness, meditation, healings. कितना मैं इतना सुन रहा हूँ. What is everything trying to do? All these modalities are making you focus inwards so that वो जो हल्की सी whisper है आपकी soul की जो कभी बंद नहीं होगी, कितने भी आप लेट हो जाओ, यहाँ कुछ लेट वाला मामला नहीं है कि अब तो लाइफ खत्म होने वाली है, अब क्या पर्पस फुलफिल करूँगा. वो विस्पर चलती रहेगी, अब भी आप पर्पस फुलफिल कर सकते हो. बस उस विस्पर को आप सुन पाओ, अभी सुन पाओ, अभी उस पाथ पे आ जाओ, तो भी इट्स नेवर टू लेट वाला मामला है. बट यस, अगर नहीं सुन पाए तो फिर कैरी फॉरवर्ड चार्ज एंड फिर नेक्स्ट टाइम.
Have you like met people? Can you give me examples of missing your purpose?
All these people who
Like, can my soul purpose be learning forgiveness? Is that a soul purpose?
Forgiveness is your own freedom. That's not a purpose.
Acha. So what do purposes look like?
Purposes need not look great, need not look ki I'll be famous, I'll
glamorous.
be rich. It need not be glamorous at all. There is a lady whose sole purpose could be lovingly cook for the family and be this beautiful housewife that you are. Okay? छोटी छोटी चीजें will look sacred to you. मतलब जिस प्यार से वो लेडी खाना बना रही है, she is not supposed to be famous and rich. She doesn't want to, she doesn't need to, but when she cooks lovingly for the family, she's in the zone. वो purpose है. हम लोग कई बार कंफ्यूज कर देते हैं. पर्पस इज रिचनेस, ग्रेटनेस, फेम. Not necessary at all.
Like a larger than life, soul necessary. Purpose. It's a big word, no? Soul.
Well, we made it big, but it's the most basic word. Ki if I'm here, there must be a reason, and the reason could be as basic as this: love my family, or
you just don't want to believe you're going to spend 80 years of your life for something basic. It's basic. But ego wants your purpose to be grander.
Yeah, that's when we get into the drama. But this is where I find my peace. Okay, and everything else is so much effort. Then the universe is telling me, boss, this is it.
Yeah, I think a lot of people need to hear that actually. So let's go back now. Let's touch past lives. Through hypnotherapy, you can regress me beyond this life.
Correct.
Into my past lives.
Correct.
And the memory of each and every past life I have lived is in my subconscious memory. It's stored there.
Right.
And you, as a hypnotherapist, can tap into any particular life in my CD-ROM of past lives.
Correct.
And bring it out to the surface.
Yes.
So, before we discuss past lives more, I'm going to throw us to a video.
Okay.
Where we had people tell us if they believe in past lives or not. Take a look, then I'll come back to you.
Sure.
Do you believe in past lives or reincarnation? Like, do you think such things happen, and why or why not?
Yeah, I do believe in karma. I attend Bhagavad Gita sessions, so sometimes I feel that what I am is because of the karmas of the past, and what I will be because of the karmas of the past and what I'm doing right now. So I do believe in incarnation, and I do believe in doing good. I believe in seva, doing good things to have a better life in future.
I don't really believe in all those things because, like, I believe in something that actually happens. Like, if I see like if it's happening, that's it. And actually, because I'm like really practical person, so like whatever happens in the past, I don't really think about it.
Definitely. I mean, don't you think this life is very small to understand? I mean, it's like 50-60 years is nothing, according to me. So I think we are more. I think we should more try to make relationship with the consciousness, because this body is limited.
As expected.
Interesting.
I would have thought Indians, culturally would have been more comfortable with the concept of past lives, but they're still 50-50, huh?
It's a lot about our personal beliefs. our religious beliefs. So, we are not sitting here to prove past lives exist. Okay, we are here for therapeutic reasons. Your mind created a story, and if that story helped you resolve your issue, then let past life not exist. Okay, it's absolutely fine.
Is that what you tell a client who says, I don't believe in past lives? Because I'm sure you get those as well.
100%. So that's exactly what I tell them, that let past life not exist. You are here to heal, and I am also here to heal you. We both have a common objective. I don't know why you're going through this. I know a way where we can find out the reason, and the way is hypnotherapy. So I take you in a trance, and when I explore the reason for your issue, you start narrating an imaginary story to me which has nothing to do with your current life. In my head, I am suspecting it's a past life. You don't believe in a past life. You come out and tell me, Doc, I cooked up a story. Fair enough. There are a million stories in the whole world. Why would you cook up this particular story only? Like, you tell me to cook up a story, I'll give you a nice story. They are giving me pathetic stories. Like, if you really had to cook up a story, give me a nice one. Why this particular one? Because it resonates with you. Okay, so again, let past life not exist, but once we do something about that resonance, that issue resolves. Shonali, I've had people, like there was this guy who had asthma, and he was a complete non-believer in past life. We did some work, the asthma went away, and we did past life work, and he said, but I still don't believe in past life. I said, it's okay. If your asthma can go by cooking up a story, both of us are happy. Okay, so we respect all belief systems. We are not saying this is it. You are going through a problem, I know what to do about it. That's it.
So if you take someone into a past life and then they come out of the regression and they say something like, but मुझे कैसे पता, ये तो imagination भी हो सकती है, then you will tell them that imagination भी for a purpose ही हुई है, which is come into your mind or your subconscious mind for a healing purpose. So
Correct.
Imagination or not, it's to heal you, and that is the objective.
To heal you. And how much can your body get involved when you imagine things? You have people crying, you have
I've cried.
breaths changing.
I've started feeling cold and hot, and this is a physical reaction when you
Correct.
take a knee into my past
The
lives.
body doesn't lie, Shonali. If you are really cooking up a story, none of that is going to happen to your body.
बट ऐसे भी तो हो सकता है, जब हम पिक्चर देखते हैं तो एक बहुत ही हार्ट फेल्ट सीन होता है, तो वी फील दैट इमोशन इज नॉट माइन, इट्स समबडी एल्सेस, बट आई एम फीलिंग इट.
Correct. But then here you are going through a story which resonates with you. Okay, if it was all about just imagining a story, you could imagine anything.
सो एट व्हाट स्टेज डू यू टेक अ क्लाइंट एंड आप उसके सबकॉन्शियस माइंड में चले गए हो? How far you can go all the way back to when that client is in the womb of his mother or her mother, and वहाँ पे भी आपको प्रॉब्लम का रीजन नहीं मिल रहा है. That's when you know this is 100% a past life
Correct.
story. So at what stage you decide I need to take you into your past life?
So like you rightly said कि आप womb तक भी चले गए हो, और womb तक चले गए हो, वहाँ you heal something. Okay, let's say कुछ womb में heal करना था, कुछ childhood, लोगों के childhood traumas होते हैं बहुत सारे. When we heal those childhood traumas, those people heal. But then there would be this one gentleman, we've done childhood trauma healing, we've done womb healing, we've done all of that, and he doesn't heal. Then obviously my suspicion is there is something coming from the beyond. Okay, or there are these phobias, there are excessive illogical fears. There's this 6 feet tall man, he's not ready to step into a 2 feet kids swimming pool. Now,
Water phobia.
correct. So even if he sits in that pool, he's never going to drown. He's not ready to step into that. This is now
Irrational fear.
irrational and illogical.
Hmm.
Or things that you're born with. Why am I born with a hole in the heart? Or why am
So
I
all genetic disorders would be a past life
correct?
symbol.
So that's when I start suspecting that it's coming from the past. Or sometimes the subconscious mind knows it, and the client automatically slips into that. I don't even need to take them there.
That's happened a few times and I have hypnotized people as well. I did not believe when I said, when you आपने मुझे बताया था that हम लोग age इतना regress कर सकते हैं कि I can take you into your womb. Like, womb? Am I not just a bunch of cells in the womb? Like, what am I supposed to? What value of am I to myself in the womb? And जब मैंने किया ये, and I hypnotized a few people who went back into their womb and they were describing the experience where they could hear, you know, wobbly sounds or feeling warmth of the womb, and बाहर मम्मी पापा का झगड़ा चल रहा है and they don't know what they're saying but they can feel the volatile energy in the room. So it's true, this womb.
It's absolutely true. So many clients come and when I take them to the origin of their issue, they reach the womb.
Yeah.
You know, the mother is saying, "Oh, I didn't want this child." The fetus is feeling unwanted.
Yeah. तो वहीं से unwanted womb शुरू हो जाता है.
Correct. Yeah.
Like I know my mother had a traumatic delivery with me, and I probably came out of the womb saying, "I don't think anyone wants me." Yeah, and I've had to battle that womb. So give me some of your past life experience. आप भी तो गए होगे अपने खुद के experience में.
Yes, I've gone into many of my regressions. So. You know, in most of my past lives that I've been into, I realized that there was a common theme that these characters were very background characters. They would never have the confidence to come in the forefront. Like in one of the lives, this is very interesting to hear. Mirza Ghalib, of course, you know of. Mirza Ghalib had sort of, I can say, competitor. His name was Zoc. So Zoc had this, I can call him a chamcha kind of thing. He would be always...
You're his entourage.
Correct.
Huh.
So this guy would always want to remain that way. Okay. So he would never want to come. He used to write, but he never had the confidence, and he would just like, what trash, I'm with Zoc and I'm seeing Mirza Ghalib live here. A follower, but then this character would never come in the forefront, and this happened over a few lifetimes, where in another lifetime there was this 19-year-old guy who said मैं freedom fighter बनूंगा, and me. So that's one of my past lives, and he said, yeah, I want to be the likes of Bhagat Singh and I want to be the likes of Chandrasekhar.
Hero बनना था उस time के लिए.
Hero बनना था.
Bollywood था नहीं है वैसे.
No, but now this guy was super impulsive. To become that hero, he went to shoot some Britisher and he was caught and he was shot dead. Well, there was so much he could do in that life, but out of sheer impulsiveness, sheer impatience, that happened. Now cut to my life. I've experienced एक level का impulsiveness from this character. I now am in a life, in a profession. I've chosen a profession where I need to be very, very patient.
Mm-hmm. Listening to people's problems all day.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Connecting to that Zoc ka life where this person always wanted to be on the background. Here the universe says, now go. You gotta be in the
Camera
forefront.
के सामने बैठे हो आप इसमें.
So you gotta be in the forefront, and this time you gotta crack this. So literally ना हम लोग कॉलेज में बोलते थे 80 लग गई, एक सब्जेक्ट क्लियर नहीं हुआ तो हम बोलते थे अलाउड टू कीप टर्म, कि मेरे को नेक्स्ट स्टैंडर्ड में भेज देते हैं, बट जो मेरा मैथ्स पहले क्लियर नहीं हुआ था वो भी अब दोबारा करना पड़ेगा. तो पेंडिंग चीजें जो मेरी हैं पीछे की, इनकम्प्लीट चीजें हैं, दे कम एज अ पार्ट ऑफ माई पर्पस. कि अच्छा सुन, योर थिंग इज पेंडिंग, यू डिडंट लर्न पेशेंस देन, लर्न पेशेंस नाउ. Oh, your thing is pending, you were never in the forefront then, so you be in the forefront now. So all those now, you get complete, you can complete that story for yourself.
So you healed your fear of visibility.
Yes. Well, this was about my past lives. You've come to me for therapy, and I remember how you were not ready to see your own past lives. Why don't you talk about that?
I was like, Doc, इसी लाइफ में इतने suffering है, आप मुझे वो लाइफ में लेके वो क्यों दिखाओगे? Yeah, I didn't want to touch past life. मुझे था कि जो इसी लाइफ में होगा वो होगा. But I came to you when I was back to back attracting toxic partners. Same energy but different faces, different clothes. And I said enough. ये something I have to change in me to stop attracting this pattern, because मेरा वो victim mode हो गया था कि ये मेरे साथ ही क्यों होता है, भगवान is not kind, and I was like, this is something is off, I have to change this about me. So I came to you. आपने मुझे, you put me under hypnosis and you took me into your my subconscious mind. वहाँ पे दो चीज़ें निकली. पहला तो ये था कि because I saw my mother, where she taught me love is equal to sacrifice, because my father was a very dominating personality. So to keep the peace of the house, she was the quiet, submissive one and repressed her emotions. So मुझे ये लगा love means sacrificing and tolerating, and that's why I was attracting partners where I was overgiving and they were constantly taking advantage of this. तो ये एक चीज़ निकला, तो ये पैटर्न मैंने चेंज कर दिया. तो एक हुआ पैटर्न चेंज किया. दूसरा क्या निकला सबकॉन्शियस में? कॉन्शियस माइंड में तो मैंने बोल दिया था I've forgiven them. So many people had hurt me and betrayed me. I said I've forgiven them. But जब subconscious में आप मुझे लेके गए, वहाँ पे तो अलग ही कहानी थी. It's a whole new universe. Then when I saw कि I have so much anger against them, and you were like, release the anger. I was so angry, even in my subconscious. I was refusing to let go of the anger.
I remember. Yeah.
And then you told me, Shonali, if you do not let go and forgive, you are entering something called the victim-victimizer loop. वो क्या होता है? इस लाइफ में मैं विक्टिम हूँ, किसी और लाइफ में मैं विक्टिमाइजर थी, and वो vice versa, we keep looping this victim-victimizer loop, where one day one life I'm the bad guy and that other person is the good guy, and then reverse of that. So I said, oh, so this is a loop. I mean, why should I let go? Why should I forgive? This is not right. This is not fair. I am going to take you into your past life to make you understand this victim-victimizer concept. I said, fine, doc, take me into my past life. And that's when he took me into a past life. I went into Egypt and I saw how I was so mean to some of these people who have been so mean to me in this life. Then I'm like, this is fair. Karma is fair. ये सही है, तो ठीक चल रहा है सब. Or you can understand. And that's when I learned to let go and forgive.
Correct.
And before I talk about my other past life, since I've touched this victim-victimizer loop, what really is it? Can you explain it to the audience? And how can I get out of this loop? How do I break this loop? And how many lifetimes can this loop carry on?
Sure. You know, when we plan our life, we don't plan it in a way that, oh, this life will give me pain. It's not planned in a way where either I'll get pain or I'll give pain. Okay, we call it a theme life. Okay. Then two emotions jack me up, either fear or greed. सब अच्छा चल रहा होता लाइफ में, मैं ट्रैक पे हूँ, सब कुछ बढ़िया है. Out of fear or greed, I will now astray from my path. I will say, अरे ये बहुत सुंदर है, ये मुझे भी चाहिए. Greed आ गया. Now I'm taking a U-turn and now I snatch this from you. So I am the so-called victimizer now. And you are the victim because I took something away from you. This is the beginning of karma. This wasn't meant to be. What was meant was I continue living my life the way I'm living. Out of my free will, I sort of strayed. This is the beginning of the karma. Now I'm the victimizer. I took it away. Karma started. If I've taken something away, now something needs to be taken away from me. So in another life, when I come with 100% forgetfulness of all this, and somebody takes away something from me, I'll say, मैं तो इतना अच्छा आदमी हूँ, मेरे साथ ये ऐसा क्यों हुआ, वो मेरा क्यों ले गए, मैंने तो कभी किसी का कुछ बिगाड़ा नहीं, बिगाड़ा था तुमको याद नहीं. Okay. So वो विक्टिमाइजर, विक्टिम, ये अब एक शुरू हो जाता है लूप. That time when somebody is taking something away from me, I don't know whether this is happening because I was a victimizer earlier or this is happening because this person started a new drama with me. I don't know.
दोनों हो सकते हैं.
पर मुझे पता नहीं क्या है. I still don't want to be in the drama. I use my insurance policy and it's called forgiveness. मैंने forgive कर दिया. Now if I was the victimizer earlier and now I forgive you as a victim,
the loop is over.
It's over.
So that's why it's so important to forgive and to let go.
Absolutely.
Otherwise, the loop just carries on. So to get off a karmic cycle, to get off the karmic wheel, letting go and forgiveness is absolutely mandatory. These are not spiritual buzzwords, these are actually freedom tools.
100% forgiveness and be in happy acceptance of what is. You know, बहुत ही क्लीशे साउंड करेगा.
ये कार्मिक साइकिल ही हुआ ना
ये कार्मिक साइकिल
हाँ.
है. ओके, बट बहुत क्लीशे साउंड करेगा कि जो होता है अच्छे के लिए होता है. बट अगर आप उसको बाय कर लो and you can be in happy acceptance of what is, because I don't know कि यार मैं victimizer था कि ये नया इसने मेरे साथ शुरू किया है. I forgive you. I'm out of the drama.
So yeah, I think you've taught me how to let go and forgiveness. एक और life आप मुझे लेके गए थे. And ये बार-बार I keep going back to this life and all our sessions. पता नहीं, so this is very close to me, this particular life. I was a girl child who was abandoned by her parents.
Yeah.
And young, I must have been 6 or 8 years old. अब मुझे घर से निकाल दिया था. The moment they had a son. तो वो गुस्सा of abandonment, it was actually hurt. Hurt को मैंने anger में convert कर दिया था. And I have fought for my life to just survive as a young 8-year-old girl who was abandoned and living completely on her own. खाना पीना कहाँ से आएगा, कहाँ ढूंढूंगी, किसके पास रहूंगी, कहाँ काम नहीं किया मैंने just to survive. And वो गुस्सा कि because of my parents and what they did to me, I have suffered so much in life. जब आप मुझे past life में लेके गए तो मुझे अपनी वो पूरी life दिखी as a movie. पिक्चर की तरह चैप्टर बाय चैप्टर सब दिख रहा था. एक बर्ड्स आई व्यू दिखी पूरी लाइफ फ्रॉम बर्थ टू डेथ. वहां पे जब मैंने वो बर्ड्स आई व्यू देखा, आई रियलाइज दैट बिकॉज आई वाज सो एंग्री टुवर्ड्स देम फ्रॉम द एज ऑफ 8, every decision I made in my life was with that fear of abandonment and the anger of self-sabotage, that I don't deserve love. And before anyone could even give me a little bit of love, I was like, you get out so that you can't hurt me. And I destroyed, I'm saying destroyed because मुझे तो वही दिख रही थी पिक्चर में कि वो लाइफ अच्छी हो सकती थी, बट क्योंकि मैंने वो पॉइजन अंदर रखा, I poisoned my remaining life. And that's again where I learned how important it is to let go and forgive, because one toxic decision can really destroy an entire life.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so thank you again for teaching me that. All right, let's come to reincarnation now. Reincarnation. We are born again and again. But like, is there a method to the madness? Are we like choosing how to be born again? कि जहाँ womb मिला वहाँ soul घुस गई. Like, are we rolling a dice and say, I'll go into that family, I'll go into this family? How does reincarnation happen?
No, so we are not rolling a dice. There is definitely a method to the madness. Like I mentioned earlier, we are here for experiences and to get some learnings. And with every learning, my soul is evolving. Okay, so let's say I am a student who wants to learn geography. When my geography subject I've finished studying, now the next subject will come. So most of the times when I go back, I get ample time to plan the next life. Okay, so we check what was pending in the last one. Like I told you, my thing that was pending was learning patience. Okay, so patience will be one agenda in this life as well.
So we are only planning our next life.
We are planning.
कोई ऊपर आत्मा नहीं है जो
ऊपर help available है.
Help available है.
So with that help, I am planning my life, and once I make that life plan, it takes me 3 to 5 years to reincarnate if I had died with something unfinished or incomplete. मतलब मेरे को अपना घर बनाना था, बट मरते दम तक मैं किराए के घर में ही था. Now that's incomplete for me.
We reincarnate because of that?
Well, it is looking petty to me here, but that is what I desired all my life.
हम गधे हैं बहुत बड़े.
नहीं, desire करना तो हमारा हक है.
But like this, इतना attachment to the desire.
अटैच होते हैं, इसीलिए ड्रामा होता है लाइफ का.
Okay, then.
और उस ड्रामा से उभर नहीं पाते हैं. तो if this was incomplete for me, I want to come back soon and this time own a house. And soon का definition हो गया 3 to 5 years. Okay. But if there was no such incomplete agenda, I can go chill. There are a lot of concepts. There's a concept I can be a spirit guide to somebody and plan things nicely for my next outing. And then come after many years, or if I fared very badly and I just exited before I needed to, then I might not even get time to plan so much and I come immediately. So all kind of possibilities are there depending on how did I fare. It's like 5th standard में marks कैसे आए थे उस हिसाब से 6th standard का curriculum decide हो रहा है.
Whole life is a test. Everything is a test.
Well, everything is an experience.
Oh, experience test. Pessimist, optimist. half full, empty. Okay, so then that's 2.
So that's 3 actually. 1, if there's an incomplete agenda, I can take 3 to 5 years, but that's literally in a hurry to come back. 2, I can plan it nicely and take much longer time.
40, 50 years, 100 years, 200 years.
Correct. Correct. And 3, I might not even get those 3 to 5 years if I sort of exited the earlier one very quickly without fulfilling anything. And then what you said, अरे womb में आ गए, पता भी नहीं, वो भी impossible नहीं है.
And then we choose our parents based on the life lessons or the sole purpose of what we have chosen.
When I get to plan, I always choose my parents.
So what is the one thing as a human I should never do? Because the karmic consequences of that are intense.
You should always operate out of a sense of what should I say? You should never operate out of your, when the emotional charge is too high, let it settle down, because that is what creates a karma. Okay, so वो बोलते हैं ना कि
emotional charge मतलब anger, guilt, extreme emotion.
Guilt, वो हमने कितनी बार सुना है कि गुस्से में decision मत लो, ये मत करो, वो हमने सही सुना, because once you have that emotional charge and you are sitting in that ego, then that's a recipe for karma. Okay, जैसे मैंने बोला, if Kriya is coming back to me, no problem.
Understood.
The drama starts when the karma comes back to me. So once I can be at peace with myself, एक चीज, sleep peacefully. मतलब कुछ भी हुआ दिन में, रात को सोने के पहले, if I can check if I'm not at peace with something and I can do something about it. That's what we teach our clients. Okay, if I can do something about it and sleep peacefully, that's the best favor you can do for yourself.
Yeah. And if you have sleepless nights, that means you're doing something's amiss.
100%. You are not supposed to have sleepless nights, and sleepless nights would have a reason. But the reason could be anywhere. It could be in a current life. It could be in a past life.
Speaking of reasons, are there any stupid things we might have done in our past lives? By stupid, I mean silly, out of ignorance वाले mistakes जो होते हैं ना, जो हम कर चुके या कुछ बोल चुके हैं किसी को हमने एक श्राप दे दिया है या कुछ I promise I will never do this.
Correct.
And ऐसा होता है, and then how does that impact this life?
Yeah. So I had this client. We did some therapy. He went into a past life, and in a past life, he's with his girlfriend, and उसकी आंखों में आंखें डाल के बोल रहा है कि I'll never forget these eyes. Cut to current life. Now souls don't necessarily incarnate on identical timelines. He's looking for a pair of eyes. He's restless. He's not getting married because he's looking for that particular pair of eyes who might not incarnate in this timeline.
I'm going to leave the room. What? What?
Yeah, and that's what we call as vows. We take some
तो romance
vows.
कर रहा था बेचारा.
Romance कर रहा था, but the intensity with which he said made it a vow. Okay.
I think my blood pressure is going up. I'm trying to think. मैंने ऐसे कुछ क्या बोला है अभी? कितनी चीजें ऐसे बोली होंगी मैंने with intensity.
No, 100%. I get these healers who have taken a vow in a past life that this is such a noble thing that I'm doing. I'll do it for the welfare of the humans, and I'll never derive personal benefit out of it. Now, the moment they do free therapies, they have queues of people. The moment they start charging, clients are gone. That's a vow taken in a past life.
Any powerful or fun past life stories that you want to share? Because I know between you and me, we've opened up about past life stories. मतलब 3 episodes जाएंगे उसमें. But your biggest takeaways that have been, मैं आप शायद therapy में खुद ही हंस चुके हो अंदर.
मैं हंसा था एक बार, थेरेपी के दौरान नहीं, थेरेपी के बाद. So I had this lady who only had motherly feelings towards the husband. Okay, so she came to me, you know, why is this happening? And we would like to have a normal husband-wife relationship, and that's not happening. Cut to past life, she was the mother of the same guy in a past life, and we did some work, and that got resolved. हंसी मुझे तब आई जब उस सेशन के बाद उसके हस्बैंड को, जिसको मैं जानता भी नहीं हूँ, he sent me a big gift hamper.
I don't blame it.
And I said, okay, हो गया set.
So you
yeah.
helped someone's marital and sex life.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
Well, very noble thing to do.
Yes.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah.
Proper healing that is, and
Absolutely.
all different levels.
Yeah.
Anything else? A powerful story?
Powerful. Well, one of my clients digressed into Sudama's life.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it.
So of course, the whole Krishna Sudama, you know, story has been legendary. And
So what was the color of Krishna? Sham, dark?
Well, yeah, he
Dark.
said dark. So he came to me with an issue. In fact, the issue was not feeling good enough. And I, took him in a state of hypnosis. He went back in time when he was into Sudama's life and where that character is feeling the same way. And we did what we needed to. So, yeah, we could resolve that for him.
While you so casually say that, I'm still processing Sudama. This is so real, you know. It's kind of hard to understand that this actually happens.
Yes.
This is real stuff.
Yes.
ऐसा भी तो हो सकता है ना कि वो कुछ महाभारत शायद उसने देखी होगी टीवी पे, या वो कोई किताब गीता, वो भगवत गीता पढ़ के गया होगा, तो वो रिप्ले कर रहा है उसके दिमाग में, एंड जब आप उसको पास्ट लाइफ में लेके गए हो तो वो सबकॉन्शियस में जो था मेमोरी वो बाहर आ गया हो.
होने दो, क्या फर्क पड़ता है. He came to me so that he feels good enough. By the end of the therapy, he was feeling absolutely good enough. Okay, so
I feel ya.
That was the objective.
I feel ya. Dog, you're a rock star.
Thank
you so much. Thank you.
Thank
you know,
you.
I'm going to keep having you on my show.
I would love to keep coming.
Awesome.
Thank you.
All right. One last question. My producer is looking at me and saying, you gotta do this, is if we decide to like stop reincarnating, उसके लिए हमें क्या करना पड़ेगा? And अगर हम बार बार reincarnate कर रहे हैं तो but to what purpose? What is the purpose of this? Apart from feeling experiences, to what end?
See, पहली बात तो if you want to stop reincarnating, drop the desire to stop reincarnating. There is nothing inferior out here and superior up there. Be absolutely okay to come back. And if you are not okay to come back, you will have to come back.
Oh my God, for years I've been desiring this.
दूसरी बात, Earth has a sort of curriculum. We talk of something called as how the consciousness evolves. पहले हम animal थे, फिर हम humans हो गए, फिर हम learnings ले रहे हैं, and फिर human से हम कैसे aware human हो जाएं और वहाँ से कैसे हम एक ascended master बन जाएं. How today we look at Gautam Buddha, so that's a master. Okay, so the whole journey is कि you, me, everybody actually can live a life that we also qualify to become a master, finish our curriculum and planet Earth, and then the so-called nirvana we can achieve and stop coming here.
I want to become a master.
Yeah.
What do I got to do?
Drop the need to become a master.
Damn it, there's no end to this. It's like a loop. Everything comes back to.
Remember how Buddha became one? Detachment.
Huh.
So even if I'm attached to moksha, I'll come back. So live in the here and now, enjoy life, remain in kriya, and be okay if you
With
have to
whatever.
come back, and be okay if you don't.
जो
have to
भी
come
हो
back.
अच्छा हो.
जो भी हो अच्छा हो.
जैसा भी.
Yeah. In
Accept
happy
it.
acceptance of what is.
Right. If you have any questions to ask Dr. Rahul Datta, please send them to me. I don't care how useless you feel those questions are or how bizarre you think those questions are. This is a free space. It's called F for Freedom. Please feel free to ask anything and everything, and I promise you they will be answered.
Freedom for me means not being slave to all those limiting subconscious patterns or limiting belief systems. Freedom means being in the here and now, operating out of my heart, my own authentic self, and do whatever I wish to do whatever I'm in sync with, and enjoy life.